While I may be considering a number of things, I do know where I land on this. In America, it's your right to endorse or not endorse candidates. But it seems we have taken that to a whole new level, especially when it comes to celebrity endorsements. It's one thing when one of my neighbors has a Make America Great Again sign in their yard, or another is wearing a Feel the Burn t-shirt. But when celebrities start doing it, it kind of changes the connotation. They have a much bigger microphone in which to address people, and that kind of thing can go sideways real quick. Listen, I run a business, and I've got to be careful about the things that I say or do because it can affect my business. And celebrities, well, maybe they should do the same. I remember back in the early 2000s when the Dixie Chicks went across the pond and on foreign soil made a very clear statement about their dissatisfaction with then President George W. Bush, only to learn in the days that followed that 80% of the people that actually listened to their music, well, they also happened to have voted for President Bush. It was a career-ending move. You haven't heard any of their new CDs lately. This past week saw another award show, which are becoming less about awards and more about celebrities getting the opportunity to purvey their political opinions during an acceptance speech. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with you having an opinion, but don't be surprised if when you voice that opinion, my opinion of you just went a new direction. I listen to music or watch movies to escape the noise of politics and dissension. The arts allow us to do that. But when all I can think about while listening to your greatest hits album is your political preference, you've stolen my ability to escape and launched me right back into reality. No thanks, I'll just change the channel. And in the end, have we really become so lazy as an electorate that we need to take our cues from a pop star? Are they really the ones who can empathize with the needs of most Americans? Don't get me wrong, if a celebrity uses their platform to remind people that they should register to vote, that's great. But having a multi-millionaire platinum recording artist tweeting at me from their penthouse suite or their private jet that they understand the struggles of the common man and woman really just kind of seems a bit disingenuous. In a free society, anyone can talk about anything. I'm not telling T Swift to stay in her lane merely to understand that merging without using a blinker can cause a collision. It's time that we all become more informed and do some fact-checking on our own and stop blindly trusting whatever news outlet we're plugged into or which celebrity tells us who we should vote for. Go to your local rallies or to your town hall debates. See your candidates live and listen to their voices. You know when you'll have met a good one. I hear that in the day following Taylor Swift's tweet, voter registration in Tennessee actually increased quite a bit as compared to the days prior to that. But registering to vote isn't the same as actually voting. It's easy to click on a link on my computer or smartphone, but actually showing up, that's a different story. If we're so lazy we're going to make our decision as to the best candidate based on the opinions of celebrities, then we're likely too lazy to show up to the ballot box on election day. And one final message to the celebrities on my playlist, DVR, or fantasy football team. Please don't ruin my enjoyment of your artistry. Do us all a favor and rather than talk, vote. In the end, your vote counts the same as mine, and actually voting is what really matters. So if you feel the need to share your voice and or opinions on politics via Twitter or any other media outlet, instead, just hashtag shut up and vote. Finding myself somewhere in the middle. I'm Seth Denson.